Hey guys, so I'm here on a Mirror Management Monday, dropping some gems from me to you. It's a little chilly, so as you can see, I got a hoodie on. It ain't my hoodie, but it's a hoodie. Sometimes people leave they hoodies you gotta borrow. You gotta make it look good, right? Yeah, make it look good. All right. So today I'm going to be talking about what I'm gonna be talking about. I'm gonna be talking about toddlers. This is the baby segment. The baby boomers. Nah, I'm just joking. But I think about like toddlers and how they continually make mistakes and then they just keep doing it and keep doing it until they get it right. Like my baby, he's learning how to crawl and I see him rocking back and forth, rocking back and forth. And sometimes he don't move. But he rock back and forth and he fall to the side. And he rock back and forth and then he fall to the side again. Then he rocks back and forth and then the side again. It's like he's going from side to side. And then he rock back and forth and he falls on his face. But then he gets back up. He's rocking back and forth again. And it's like, wow. He's rocking like that based on somebody helping him up and putting him in that position to rock back and forth or rock side to side in order to teach him how to crawl. We rock back and forth all the time with our insecurities, with everything that we have in us that is negative. We rock back and forth with that. And then we become afraid to go get the information. Like we make decisions based on the information that we have. So that's our rock back. That's our rock back. Get it? Rock back, rock back, rock back, rock. But we rock back and forth based on the information and knowledge that we have. But as we continue to grow, we should be seeking more information to become, because our environment, like everything around us, is more to life than that. And we have to, definitely get into the position to not be so consumed in what's around us, because what's around us sometimes is not everything. There is an abundance of things that we have to go after. So you got to rock back and forth, rock back and forth. And then decide what you want to do. If you want to rock back and forth and fall on your face, or you want to rock back and forth and get back up. You can stay there. Staying there is hard though. And I feel like staying there is hard because you go deeper and deeper on your face into the cement. And then you end up like smothering yourself in your insecurities in your environment and everything. Like I was reading something and they were like, your environment encourages your growth, and I'm like, absolutely not. And then I was like, oh, absolutely so. And just think about like, it's a battle when your environment is not well. And that does not only mean your environment that's outside on the street. That can also mean your environment in your house. Like I know people first-handedly, like relatives that were so uncomfortable in their own home, in their own space, that they went outside to get peace. So you have to check yourself. You have to check your house. You have to check your surroundings. Like when you are committed to the elevation and you're committed to going forward, there is not one thing that can stop you. If you think about this, a person that uses drugs, they have no limits. Nothing is going to stop them. They will give their money, their cars, they will give everything away and be like, I'm not doing this no more. And then they have a weak moment and then they go backwards. But somebody has their money, their car, and everything, so they make excuses and they make that, they don't make that as an excuse. They go start borrowing. They start borrowing from anybody. Hey, listen, I got a pot that I can give to you. And you know what? It's not calling them out. I want them to be better too. So if you are, that person that experiences this, that's okay. It's just time for you to make a decision. And that's the overall concept of this video. Making mistakes, falling down, rocking back and forth, making mistakes, but getting back up and knowing that everything is going to be okay. Changing your information, changing where you get your knowledge from, because sometimes the stuff that we learned when we were growing up from our parents, from their parents, from our, neighbors, sometimes that stuff is not enough to keep us desiring for information, desiring to be better. Sometimes it's not enough because they aren't better, simply because they haven't, sought out information, and they're not seeking the information because they're comfortable. And if people are comfortable where they are and they have no desire, and you're putting your best effort forward, leave them where they are, because every person is here to serve a different purpose, and those people have a purpose to serve at their level. I have a different purpose at a different level. I understand it now. Have I fully accepted it? Not necessarily, but I'm adjusting, and that goes back to being, in an uncomfortable position, and adapting to new things as babies do. Adapt, learn, continue to get knowledge, and go out and be the best version of yourself. Don't let anybody dim your light because their light isn't shining as much, or go and light somebody else's candle. Shine bright together. So that's pretty much my call to action. Rock back and forth. Like rock back and forth. Understand that you're gonna make mistakes. Understand that you're gonna go wild sometimes. Like a toddler. What is it? Wild thornberries. The little child was just running all over. But forget all over the place. But forgive yourself. It's okay. Give yourself and get some direction. Yes, directions, like the directions that come with, things that you want to put up. Go forgive yourself and get some direction. It's okay. You have to know who you want to be. And if you don't know who you want to be, that can be your call to action for today. Take some time out and figure out who you want to be. Are you okay where you are? Because if you are, stay there. If you're not, make it happen. It's all up to you. All right, I love you. Till next time.